Elizabeth, popularly known as Madame Lizzie, was a mother of three daughters and the owner of a famous restaurant in the bustling city of Port Harcourt. Her restaurant not only served delicious foods and drinks, but also offered variety of meats to satisfy her customers' cravings. With two of her daughters having completed their secondary education for years now, the youngest, Deborah, was still pursuing her studies. The restaurant was not just a business, but the only source of income for the family. And Madame Lizzie spared no effort in ensuring the satisfaction of her customers. To keep her customers coming back, Madame Lizzie employed various tactics, but one of which attracted male customers the most was her after-sales service. Men, particularly, were drawn to her restaurant not just for the delicious meals, but also for the after-sale service offered. The opportunity to spend the night with any of her two elder daughters for a price. This particular act brought in extra income for the family. Many believe that the popularity of her shop was due to the delicious foods she served, unaware that it was actually her daughters spending time with the customers in the other room that kept them coming back. The daughters seemed to be enjoying themselves, profiting from the customers, and would sometimes get the customers to drink excessively in order to steal from them while they were asleep. One fateful evening, as Madame Lizzie and her daughters were serving their customers as usual, a very expensive car pulled up in front of her restaurant. Madame Lizzie and her two daughters were shocked by the sight. In all their years of running the restaurant, they had never seen such a wealthy customer before. As the man in his mid-50s stepped out of his car, Madame Lizzie couldn't help but wonder if he was there to patronize the restaurant or simply came to ask for directions. To her surprise, he walked in and took a seat, requesting to see the food menu. Angelina, Madame Lizzie called out to her daughter, instructing her to go and attend to the mysterious man. Angelina confidently approached the man, her curves on display as she presented the menu. "What would you like, sir?" she asked, as the man chose the afang soup with pounded yam. She quickly went to get his order, with Madame Lizzie following closely behind. "Angelina, my dear," Madame Lizzie calmly called her daughter, "this man seems to be drawing in wealth, and opportunities like this don't come around often. I want you to do whatever it takes to make him into wanting to sleep with you. If we can get him to become a regular customer, you could make a good amount of money of him." Madame Lizzie instructed Angelina, who responded with a confident smile. "Mama, you are speaking as if you don't know your daughter anymore. I have already made my move, and mark my words, this man will be attracted to me." Angelina assured her mother as she carefully arranged the food on a tray. With sure steps and a smile, she made her way over to the man to serve him. "Here's your order, sir. And there is something extra that can help with digestion if you are interested," Angelina said, showcasing what her God gave her to the man, who found it difficult to focus on his meal. Without uttering a word, he started devouring his food, while Angelina went away in her short skirt, leaving the man intrigued by her beauty. After finishing his meal, the man walked over to where Madame Lizzie and her two daughters were seated to settle the bill. He took out a wrap of money and handed it to Angelina. "I know this is more than what I owe, but it is just a token of appreciation for your beauty, and I wouldn't mind trying out the extra digestion you mentioned earlier," the man said, a mischievous smile playing on his lips. Angelina understood his intentions perfectly. Let's head inside then, but that will come at a cost, Angelina replied, running her fingers seductively over the man's arm in front of her mother and sister. Madame, the man called out to Madame Lizzie, I would like to take your daughter tonight to spend the night with me, and I'll give her 1,000,000 for one night. The man said to Madame Lizzie, who quickly accepted, even offering to give him her 2 daughters. However, the man insisted on taking Angelina. Without any hesitation, Angelina and the man got into his car, heading towards his house. Who could this strange man be? Is Angelina's life in any danger? Watch out for the part 2. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the part 2. Bye.